Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind. Your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 14th August 2025, Thursday. Bengali date 28 শ্রাবণ 1432. As per Benimadopsil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Krishna Panchami and up to 0604 hours and after that Krishna Soshti. Today's Nakshatra, Revati Nakshatra and up to 1140 hours and after that Osini Nakshatra. Today is 226th day of the year. There are then 139 days left in 2025. Today is 33rd Thursday of 2025. Today is Randhan Chhat. Randhan Chhat is a traditional festival celebrated mainly in Gujarat, especially among Gujarati Hindu communities, one day before Sitala Satam. On this day, people cook food in large quantities without using fire the next day. As Sitala Mata is worshipped and cooking with fire is avoided in her honor. The name Randhan means cooking and Chhat refers to the sixth day of the Hindu month of Shravan. Families prepare various delicacies such as puris, theplas, sabji, rice and sweets, which are eaten cold on Sitala Satam. This festival is also seen as a way to promote hygiene, prevent foodborne illnesses in the monsoon season, and honor the goddess for protection from diseases. Today is World Lizard Day. World Lizard Day, observed annually on August 14, is dedicated to raising awareness about the fascinating world of lizards, their diversity, and the vital role they play in maintaining ecological balance. This day encourages people to learn about different lizard species, their habitats, and the environmental threats they face, such as habitat loss, climate change, and the pet trade. It also promotes conservation efforts to protect these reptiles, which help control insect populations and contribute to healthy ecosystems. Enthusiasts, researchers, and nature lovers often mark the occasion with educational programs, wildlife documentaries, and social media campaigns to inspire respect and care for these often misunderstood creatures. Today is Partisan Horrors Remembrance Day in India. Partisan Horrors Remembrance Day in India, observed on August 14 each year, commemorates the suffering, trauma, and displacement faced by millions during the partition of 1947, when India was divided into two nations, India and Pakistan. The day honors the memory of those who lost their lives, endured violence, and were forced to migrate in one of the largest mass migrations in history. It serves as a reminder of the human cost of division and the need to preserve harmony, unity, and peace among communities. Various programs, exhibitions, and storytelling events are held across the country to educate people, especially the younger generations, about the lessons of partition and the importance of communal harmony. Today is National Creamsicle Day. National Creamsicle Day, celebrated every year on August 14 in the United States, honors the classic summertime treat known for its refreshing blend of creamy and fruity flavors. A creamsicle typically consists of a smooth vanilla ice cream core coated in the layer of tangy orange flavored ice, creating a delightful contrast in taste and texture. Originally popularized in the 20th century, this nostalgic dessert has inspired many variations, including different fruit flavors and even non-dairy versions. On this day, people enjoy creamsicles, share recipes, and relive childhood memories, making it a sweet celebration of simple pleasures in the heat of summer. Today is Navajo Court Talkers Day. Navajo Code Talkers Day, observed annually on August 14 in the United States, honors the Navajo Marines who developed and used a unique code based on the Navajo language during World War II to securely transmit military messages. This unbreakable code played a crucial role in US victories in the Pacific theater as it allowed for fast, accurate, and secure communication that enemy forces could not decipher. The day recognizes their extraordinary contribution, bravery, and the preservation of their native language, which became a powerful tool for national security. Commemorations include ceremonies, educational events, and tributes to these heroes, ensuring their legacy is remembered for generations. Today is National Tattoo Removal Day. National Tattoo Removal Day, observed every year on August 14, raises awareness about the safe and effective options available for people who wish to remove or modify unwanted tattoos. It highlights advancements in tattoo removal technology, especially laser treatments, which have made the process more accessible and less painful than in the past. The day also aims to break the stigma around changing or erasing body art, recognizing that personal tastes, lifestyles, or circumstances can evolve over time. Clinics and professionals often mark the occasion with educational events, discounted services, and public outreach to help individuals make informed decisions about tattoo removal. Today is National Social Security Day. National Social Security Day, observed annually on August 14 in the United States, marks the anniversary of the Social Security Act signed into law by President Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1935. The day recognizes the importance of the Social Security program in providing financial support to retired workers, disabled individuals, and surviving family members, helping to ensure economic security for millions of Americans. It serves as a reminder of the program's role in reducing poverty among the elderly and vulnerable, while also encouraging citizens to understand their benefits and plan for retirement. Educational events, public discussions, and outreach programs are often organized to raise awareness about Social Security's impact and future. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Elias Kennedy, 25th July 1905 to 14th August 1994. Elias Kennedy was a Bulgarian-born British novelist, philosopher, and playwright, best known for his profound insights into mass psychology and power. Born into a Sephardic Jewish family in Ruse, Bulgaria, he later lived in Vienna, Zurich, and London, writing primarily in German. His seminal non-fiction work Cowards and Power 1960 explores the nature of crowds, authority, and collective behavior with a deep psychological and anthropological lens. Kennedy's only novel, Otto the Fay, originally Die Blendung 1935, is a dark, satirical exploration of intellectual isolation and madness. He received the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1981 for his broad, rich literary oeuvre marked by intellectual fervor and vision. His writings delve into themes of identity, language, and the dangers of totalitarianism. Kennedy remains a towering figure in 20th century European thought and literature. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Czeslaw Milosz, 30th June 1911 to 14th August 2004. Czeslaw Milosz was a Polish poet, essayist, diplomat, and Nobel laureate whose works explored themes of history, morality, exile, and the human condition. Born in present-day Lithuania, he witnessed the turbulence of 20th century Europe, including war, totalitarianism, and displacement. His early writings opposed fascism and Stalinism, and he defected from Communist Poland in 1951, later settling in the United States and teaching at the University of California, Berkeley. Milosz wrote both in Polish and English, gaining international acclaim for works like The Captive Mind and The Isa Valley. In 1980, he received the Nobel Prize in Literature for his deeply humanistic and intellectually profound poetry. His writings breathed Eastern and Western thought and reflected a lifelong search for spiritual and philosophical truth. Sejla Milos remains a towering voice of conscience and resilience in the world literature. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Khasaba Dada Saheb Jadov, 15th January 1926 to 14th August 1984. Khasaba Dada Saheb Jadov was an Indian wrestler who created history by becoming the first athlete from independent India to win an individual Olympic medal. He achieved this feat by securing a bronze in the bantamweight category at the 1952 Helsinki Olympics. Born in Goleswar, Maharashtra, Jadov came from a family of wrestlers and has trained by his father before receiving further coaching from professional mentors. He had earlier represented India at the 1948 London Olympics, finishing sixth despite competing with an injury. Known for his exceptional speed and agility on the mat, he became a source of national pride and inspired future generations of wrestlers. After his sporting career, Jadov served in the police force but lived a life away from the limelight. Unfortunately, his achievements were not adequately recognized during his lifetime and he faced financial struggles. In later years, efforts were made to honor his legacy, including posthumous awards and memorials in his name. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Sammi Kapoor, 21st October 1931 to 14th August 2011. Sammi Kapoor was a legendary Indian film actor and director, celebrated as one of the most charismatic and energetic stars of Hindi cinema. Belonging to the famous Kapoor family, he began his career in the early 1950s, initially playing serious roles before reinventing himself as a lively, romantic hero with the 1957 hit Tumse Nahi Dekha. Known for his flamboyant style, infectious energy, and innovative dance moves, he earned the nickname Elvis Presley of India. His films like Jungli, Professor, and Evening in Paris and Kashmir Ki Kali became iconic, defining the romantic musical era of the 1960s. Sammi Kapoor worked with leading actresses of his time and delivered numerous chartbuster songs that remain popular today. In later years, he took on character roles and was admired for his grace and warmth both on and off screen. Beyond acting, he was a technology enthusiast and one of the earliest Indian celebrities to embrace the internet. His legacy continues to influence Bollywood's portrayal of romance and youthful exuberance. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Richard Robert Ernst, 14th August 1933 to 4th June 2021. Richard Robert Ernst was a Swiss chemist renowned for his groundbreaking contributions to the development of high-resolution nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy. He earned his PhD from ETH Zurich and later joined Varian Associates in the United States, where he advanced Fourier transform NMR techniques, greatly enhancing sensitivity and efficiency. Returning to ETH Zurich, Ernst continued his pioneering work developing two-dimensional NMR methods that revolutionized the study of molecular structures, particularly in chemistry and biology. His innovations paved the way for major advancements in fields like medicine, including magnetic resonance imaging (MRI). For his contributions, he was awarded the 1991 Nobel Prize in Chemistry. Beyond his scientific achievements, Ernst was dedicated to teaching and inspiring young researchers. He was also known for his cultural interests, particularly in Tibetan art, which he actively promoted. His legacy endures through the profound impact of his work on science and technology worldwide. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. John Galsworthy, 14th August 1867 to 31st January 1933. John Galsworthy was an English novelist and playwright best known for his epic series The Forsyte saga, which offers a vivid portrayal of upper middle class life in England during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Educated at Harrow and Oxford, he initially trained as a lawyer before turning to literature, publishing his first works under a pseudonym. Galsworthy's writing was marked by his keen social observation, moral concern, and advocacy for social reforms, often addressing issues like class divisions, prison conditions, and women's rights. His plays, such as Justice and Loyalties, were influential in highlighting social injustices. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1932 for his distinguished art of narration, which combined realism with deep humanity. Despite his success, Galsworthy maintained a modest and private lifestyle. His works have remained influential, adapted into acclaimed stage and television productions. He is remembered as a writer who blended storytelling with a sense of moral responsibility, leaving a lasting mark on English literature. Today is death anniversary of Professor Paul Sabatier, 5th November 1854 to 14th August 1941. Professor Paul Sabatier was a French chemist celebrated for his pioneering work in catalytic hydrogenation, a process that revolutionized organic chemistry and industrial applications. Educated at the École Normale Supérieure in Paris, he later became a professor at the University of Toulouse, where he spent most of his career. Sabatier's research focused on using finely divided metals such as nickel to catalyze the addition of hydrogen to organic compounds, a breakthrough with wide-ranging uses in food processing, fuel production, and chemical manufacturing. His work not only advanced fundamental chemistry but also laid the groundwork for modern petrochemical industries. In recognition of his contributions, he was awarded the 1912 Nobel Prize in Chemistry, which he shared with Victor Grignard. Known for his modesty and dedication to teaching, Sabatier trained many students who carried forward his legacy. Even during turbulent times, including World War I, he continued his scientific endeavors. His catalytic principles remain essential to chemistry and industry to this day. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Hawa Singh, 16 December 1937 to 14th August 2000. Hawa Singh was a legendary Indian boxer, widely regarded as one of the greatest in the country's history and a pioneer in Indian boxing. Serving in the Indian Army, he rose to prominence by dominating the heavyweight category in national boxing for over a decade. He won the national championships continuously from 1961 to 1972, an unmatched record in Indian boxing. Internationally, Hawa Singh brought glory to the nation by winning gold medals at the 1966 and 1970 Asian Games, cementing his reputation as India's best heavyweight boxer. After retiring from active competitions, he dedicated himself to coaching, founding the Bhiwani Boxing Club, which went on to produce numerous Olympic and international level boxers, including Vijender Singh. Known for his discipline, humility, and fierce determination, he played a crucial role in shaping India's boxing culture. His sudden death in 2000 came just days before he was to receive the prestigious Dronacharya Award. Hawa Singh's legacy continues to inspire generations of Indian boxers. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Frederick Joliot Curie, 19th March 1900 to 14th August 1958. Frederick Joliot Curie was a French physicist and chemist renowned for his pioneering work in nuclear science, particularly in the discovery of artificial radioactivity. Alongside his wife, Irene Joliot Curie, he demonstrated in 1934 that stable elements could be made radioactive by bombarding them with alpha particles, a breakthrough that opened new paths in medical treatment and scientific research. This achievement earned the couple the 1935 Nobel Prize in Chemistry. Joliot Curie was also instrumental in early research on nuclear chain reactions, contributing to both scientific understanding and the peaceful use of atomic energy. During World War II, he was active in the French resistance, using his expertise and influence to aid the fight against Nazi occupation. After the war, he became a strong advocate for disarmament and the peaceful application of nuclear power, serving as the first High Commissioner of the French Atomic Energy Commission. Despite political challenges due to his leftist beliefs, he remained dedicated to science and humanitarian causes. His work left a lasting legacy in physics, chemistry, and the promotion of ethical scientific progress. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.